Hey, my friend, welcome back to this YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari, and usually we talk about masculinity and discipline when you're just building your business because I really believe that this is what helps you to become the best version of yourself. This is how you grow as a man or as an entrepreneur. And usually we talk about personal brand and content creation. And so, into this video, I really want to talk about something very important, and also I'd like to share my story as well. So I titled this video like how discipline and courage made me a leader. And well, I'm not here saying you that I have this success yet. At least I'm going to get this, right? At least I work hard to get success. But let me tell you something. Sometimes you don't have to be the best of the best when you just started, something new. But I've been running my agency for a while, and I'm originally from Russia. If you didn't know about it, I was grown and born in Russia, and I came to the USA. So I've been living here for 5 years. And on my second year, when I just got my documents, I started making videos, like music videos, little commercial videos, and then I started my production company. Right now, we work more as an agency, so we do many different things like content creation for social media, commercial videos, music videos, and we do social media management as well. So right now I run my agency for a while, and I've done a lot of mistakes. And in today's video, I really want to share my story and give you some advices how to build this type of man that you can call a leader through courage and discipline. All right, the number one tip that I would give you, that discipline is your foundation, okay? Because discipline is the foundation of everything. If you're not disciplined enough, so you're probably going to nowhere. And let me tell you something. There is nothing wrong if you're just motivated, at least at the beginning of your career, at the beginning of the things that you're just going to do, right? Because you need this energy. You need something that gives you a little motivation at the beginning, because this is what pushes you, right? Just at the beginning, because you need this start of doing something. But for the long run, it's not enough. It's not enough just to be motivated, because sometimes life come and goes. And today you feel great, you feel like you're happy, you have this energy, and you want to work on your mission, work on your shit, right? But tomorrow you don't feel like you want to. And well, this is the difference between not like a poor and rich people, but between like successful people and just losers, right? Because if you have this type of friends in your circle, and the people who just never think about the future, never try to build something big, but they always have this kind of depression, or they're not in the mood every day, and the only thing they do, current content, I don't know, play video games and something, right? But another type of people would be those people who try to build something under their name. And I really believe that the foundation is that works like this. You need to be disciplined because this is your foundation. And this is another reason why I've been posting my content for a while. On the February 4th, I just made this strong, very difficult decision to post this content, long form content every day on this YouTube channel. And I know, some of my videos, they don't look okay. Some of them just shit, right? I mean, I'm okay with this, but I know that one video can change my life forever. And even I'm still learning English. You can hear my accent, you can hear how many mistakes I do from one video to another. I don't really care about it because I really believe that it's a language. So this is the skill, and I need to be okay with this because let me just try to speak as much as I can and try to make as many videos as possible. And so from one video to another, I become even slow, but I become better. So this is why my recommendation is to show up every day. And I know that sometimes you don't have time, you don't have this energy, you don't have any mood just to do something. And again, it's all about discipline, how disciplined you are as a man, as an entrepreneur. So if you want to build something big in your life, make sure that you build this foundation. All right, the next one would be to start acting. And I'm not talking about your Hollywood career, right, when you just came to LA, but you just need to start acting. It's not enough just to think. There are so many people on this planet who have these plans of becoming a better person on their self. And the problem is that it's not enough just to think about it. Listen, I've spent so many months and even years sitting on the couch and thinking about the potential future. Like, of course, everyone wants to be successful. Everyone wants to have this money and status, and like the people who just follow you for like no reason, because again, you haven't built anything for under your name. And this is the thing. It's not enough just to think. You need to start acting. And of course, sometimes it comes with risk, responsibilities, or challenges. Because if you never change yourself, you're probably at the same place as you were a couple of months or even years ago. And listen, if it's been like 5 years, maybe I don't know, like 3, 5, 10 years, and you're still the same person like you were a couple of years ago. So probably you have this problem, right? Because if you want to change yourself, I mean, not just change, if you want to change yourself, if you want to become this version of yourself, I don't know, like to build your body, to start making $5,000-$10,000 per month or something. So you need to do something to get this. And for me personally, it's not very comfortable making these videos in English because I'm fluent in Russia. I can speak much more better in Russia. Это как я говорю по-русски, да, мне намного проще говорить на моем родном языке. And this is how I'm speaking in English. Yeah, like I told you, man, the reason why I started making this content because I knew that this is the only way how can I improve myself, not just as a man, as a speaker, but just as a guy who just came to this country, or if you will, as an immigrant who just wants to get something in life. And also, it doesn't help me with personal brand only, and also helps me with my business. Because again, 5 years ago when I was just starting, it was very difficult. I was making like 100, maybe $80 a day, doing this immigrant job when I just deliver food or like working on a movie company or something. And I remember the day when my client, he wanted to pay me $600 for like a couple of hours. So I just couldn't believe in this, like $600 for just a couple of hours, because I just need to spend like, let's say 5 or even 6 days working and deliver the food here in LA just to get this money, right? And I didn't believe in this. And of course, I need to speak with him without any English, so I wasn't ready for this. But I knew that, if I want to be this kind of man who's just proud of himself, who can be successful maybe in the future, maybe potential successful, right? But let me just call him and do my best. I mean, as best as I can. If even I just don't understand English, even I just never done anything like this before, let me just try. So this is how I challenge myself, and I really recommend you that if you want to become this version of yourself, you need to take risk and start acting. Number 3 is learn through your mistakes. Listen, man, I've been living in this country for 5 years, and I know that it's a completely different culture, but I really believe this is what's happening across the world, no matter where you live. In Europe, in Russia, in like America, Canada, in England, it doesn't really matter because people are really much the same, all right? No matter what you do, no matter what industry you're in, so you need to know the human's nature. I've got a couple of clients in the past, and let's just be clear, I've got robbed because, they just send the money to Squarespace, and then they just did something, so my bank just canceled this transaction. And I already hired a team that made a music video, right, and just paid for the editor, pay extra because we had to edit this video. The next day we filmed it, and so yeah, this is how I fucked up. And it was a terrible, very painful lesson for me that I don't need to trust all the people that just keep DMing me to my Instagram, because all of them are people and they want to get something. And even they're my clients, and even probably, let's say 9 of 10 people are okay. But I've got the clients who got shot somewhere in Miami when we were making a music video, not like on the set, of course, but I mean the day before, because we were about to shoot a music video, and I just called to a client, and a friend of her said that she got a shot, so she's died, unfortunately. I mean, for me, just no business, right? I don't know if you can say something like this. It sounds just were brutal and terrible, but yeah, it was my lessons. And right now, every time when, let's say, we have a client, I want with deposits only. Let me just give you a link and make sure that you pay 50% of this deposit. So this is how I start working. If not, it doesn't work for me at all, because I know that all the situation just happening like this when you just spend your time, spend some money on gas, go to the location with all the equipment, sitting in the car, and your client just doesn't reply. Sometimes it happens. And I just didn't know about it when I was starting. So this is why this is the tip number 3, that you need to learn and you need to do as many mistakes as possible, because this is the only way to grow. And this is what I believe makes you a leader, and this is what makes you a better person. If you create something new, if you make a business, if you just want to build yourself up as a man or as a person, doesn't really matter, right? Because discipline and courage, taking risks and challenges and learning through your mistakes, this is what helps you to become this person. And guys, if you really enjoyed watching this video, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, put a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Всем пока.